Alright guys, thanks for tuning back in. I wanted to make a short video for the people at my gym and for the people all around the world. Basically just how to wrap your hands. There's a lot of confusion with hand wrapping. The way I do it and teach it is very utilitarian. So the fastest way to get it done and protect your hands at the same time. So you want to get the hand wraps out. So how to wrap your hand. The first thing, you want to have the boxer open his fingers up as wide as possible. And basically what you want to do as you're wrapping the hand is you want to protect the wrist and the knuckle. And no two people are going to do it exactly the same. Number one, everyone's hand is a different size. And number two, one day your knuckles might be sore. You might want more padding on your knuckles. And one day you might want a little bit more on the wrist if the wrists are tender. So I go a couple times around the wrist. Then I kind of work my way. I always want to get the thumb. I go around the thumb and transition into the knuckles. Keep them fingers real wide. And just wrap around the knuckles. One thing you also want to think about as you do it is I always go a little bit tighter around the wrist than around the knuckles. Around the wrist you're going to want it to be a little bit more secure. And around the knuckles you're basically just trying to pad the knuckles. So you don't want it so loose it falls off, but you don't want to have it too tight or else you'll lose circulation in your fingers. And notice I'm not going through every finger. I believe when you go through every finger, number one, it takes a lot of time, but number two, you waste a lot of the padding that's meant for the knuckles actually going through the fingers. So to me, you're taking a long time to wrap your hands, and it's actually less effective because you're losing wrap around the knuckles. All I do towards the end of the wrap, I go through the finger one time, and that's basically just to keep all that wrap from falling out. And finish it off at the bottom. That's the hand wrap right there. Take you 45 seconds, a minute, and it'll really get the job done when you're hitting the bags to protect your hands.